Hello everyone, welcome back to another video on my channel. This week's video is a little bit of a special one for me. Today marks my 4 years of uploading on YouTube. I know, 4 years is absolutely wild. Like, it has literally flown by. I've loved every minute of it. Some years, I will admit, uploads were more consistent than others, but 4 years is a long time. Let me have this, please let me have this. So I thought for this video, what better way to celebrate than recreating one of my most viewed videos, trying magnetic eyelashes for the first ever time. If you haven't seen that video, I will link it above. Now, I posted this video like over a year ago and I don't know why. It absolutely blew up for some reason. Like, so many people had seen it. That wasn't even meant to be like a serious video. And I think a lot of people got confused and were like, this is a really terrible tutorial. And I 110% agree with you. It was never supposed to be a tutorial because you can't do a tutorial on something you've never used before. That's how I see it anyway. But relatively recently, I found out that Ardell have actually brought out another variation of magnetic lash. This is the magnetic lash as well as the magnetic eyeliner. So this looks like it's going to be way easier than the last one. Honestly, that was a struggle. So many people were leaving in the comments like, you need to do it like this, you need to do it like that. I just did it from the instructions they gave me, okay? I really struggled. I feel like the concept for this is really, really great. So we're just going to jump straight into actually testing it out. This is what the lashes are looking like. They are right up my street in regards to style. Also here you can see they've got the magnetic gel liner as well as a nice little brush to apply it with too. Please excuse my nails. I had a little bit of a nail disaster yesterday when I was painting. Don't touch me. Make sure if you haven't already that you subscribe to my channel as well as follow me on my social media accounts, and without further ado, let's get straight into testing out these magnetic eyelashes and the liner. How the heck do I get in here? Oh, yes. This is what the items are looking like out of the packaging. I did see on the website you can actually buy these items separately. So for example, you can buy the lashes without buying the gel liner, and you can also buy the gel liner without buying the lashes. Just means that you save a little bit of money. You're not buying repeats of the same thing over and over again that you don't want. A lot of the people in that last video that I did took my video as like a hate video on Ardell. It's just not the case. I used to love Ardell lashes. Like back in the day when I used to go out consistently, I used to buy the bumper packs of the wispy lashes, and they always used to sit right. Like, they weren't too thick, they weren't too thin, they were enough to like open up my eyes without completely covering my eyeshadows. I'll leave a link in the description to the ones that I mean that I used to buy the bumper packs. I think there was about 4 pairs and I used to get so much wear out of them. They were great. So this is what the gel liner is looking like in the tub. I honestly cannot wait to ruin the top of this. And then this is the little brush that it comes with. Honestly, I don't think I've actually worn a gel liner since like 5-6 years ago, so I'm a bit nervous about how this is gonna go. I'm also a bit like, am I gonna need to trim these down? I hope not, because they're super cute. So on the packaging it says apply 2 coats of the gel liner along the upper lash line. I wonder why it's 2 coats. Place magnetic eyelashes on the magnetic gel liner while the liner is still semi-wet and gently press to secure. I'm so glad I actually read the instructions because I was just going to go in and just do it. Because of what that's just said, I think I'll just do like one eye at a time, even though that's not the best way for me to do my liner, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm hoping that this brush is going to work. I haven't used a brush shaped like this for a really long time. If not, I've got a backup brush ready. So I've got a decent amount of that liner onto the brush. Ew, that's not good. Not good application on my part. I'm just going to do the second layer of this liner with a different brush just because NGL, I really struggled then. Okay, so a lot of that liner actually went onto my eyelashes and they look a bit janky, but it's okay because we're about to put falsies on over the top. Now then, which one's which? This is the one bit that I hate about false lashes, is getting them off of that sticky security bit, because I always worry that I'm gonna like cut the lashes. She's ready. Right, let's zoom in. See what I mean about the janky lash? Okay, here we go. Get behind. Whoa. Why did I think this was going to be easier than the last time? I think because I got it on my lashes, it's sticking to my lashes instead of my lid. Get under. Come on. I mean, it's like kind of, it's on. It doesn't look cute because of my natural lashes. We do have the problem of it's kind of sticking to my lashes instead of my, whoa, cool. So many emotions in 1 second then. The concept of this is super cool though. Look at the two sides of my face. I look crazy right now. I think I'm gonna go now and try and do it on the other side instead, just because my lashes are way better on this side and they sit more out of the way, is the only way I can put it. They sit better. Yeah, just as I suspected, it's so much easier to apply it to this side of my eye because my lashes just sit slightly less curly. It definitely dries a lot quicker than I was honestly praying for. Okay, so whilst it's still like semi-damp, come on sis, we can do this. And there we are. That one looks so much better than this one. I want to try again on this side just to see if I can fix it and make them look semi-even. God, this dries incredibly quickly. No, wing. Wing. Okay, that's kind of cute. Come on then. Let's get you on. Under the lash. Under the lash. And for some of you guys that referenced in that old video, I do actually now have a pair of plastic tweezers for my lashes rather than metal ones, because obviously the lashes are going to stick to them because they're made of magnets. I'm like holding my breath as I'm trying to do this. Oh my god, just work. Why is this so hard? Oh god, it's so annoying. It's like the lash is sticking to my actual eyelashes more than it's sticking to the liner, and it's really starting to make me bubble. Maybe if I apply it more to the outer corner and the inner corner, they have a better chance of sticking, because that's where my lashes don't stick normally when I apply them with glue. Okay, quick. Look. I thought it was on then. I got excited for just a split second. It's not on. Ah! God, no, 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 no. I can't do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Is it on? Is it on? I did it. I need it. So I mean, other than the fact that that eyeliner looks slightly janky just because I think genuinely my lashes got in the way. Normally it would be okay, but because I have recently permed my lashes, they're so curled to the point where maybe it's slightly too much up that they hella got in the way. Some people might say, oh, you were wearing mascara before you started, but that probably wouldn't have made a difference, especially on this side, because they are way more curled on this side than they are on that side. I kind of like it. I'm vibing with it. Yeah. So this is what they're looking like up close. Like I said, this eye is looking way more janky than this eye. In my opinion, this method is way better than the other method. I think this is going to work for somebody who has maybe not got their eyelashes permed a bit too much. Probably would work better if you didn't have mascara on as well. I mean, obviously I did and it still worked okay, but I think it would just be easier because you don't have that extra curl. Also, try not to get it on your lashes because that gets in the way. Would I say that this is better than the other magnetic eyelashes I tried? Hell yeah. Would I say that this is an easier method completely altogether? Hell no. Well, not for me anyway, because I'm honestly a ham-fisted clod. So that is it for this week's video. If you enjoyed it, please make sure you give it a big thumbs up as always. Thank you to everybody that has supported me over the last 4 years, whether you liked my videos, subscribed to them, watched them for more than 40 seconds before realizing you hated it and then clicking off. If this is one of the first times you're seeing me, make sure you subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, as well as follow me on my social media accounts. I hope you have a super lush rest of your day, whatever you are doing, and I will see you again next time for another video. Bye!